I thought you'd feel relieved after you talked to Helena.
I don't trust her.
Oh, I'm sure she's got his interests at heart just as much as you do, dear.
Oh, I doubt that. Oh, gosh. Look, I just wish I could talk to him, or I wish he'd call or something.
I know you're upset, dear, but just pacing around the room isn't going to help anything. It's going to drive us both crazy.
I'm worried about him.
I know you're upset, but Helena told you he was being very well guarded, right?
Well, Helena has a habit of telling lies.
Well, all right. If you're really worried, why don't you try to get in touch with that man she told you about? That man from the government who's in charge of Tanquir.
Maybe I will. I think I will. Wait a minute, operator? Yes, operator, I'd like to make an overseas call to Tanquir. Yes. I hope I can get through.
Just be patient, be patient.
Yes, operator, the number... the number in Tanquir is 70275. His name is Mr. Kenneth Llewellyn. Yes, he's the head of the Bureau of Antiquities there. Yes, I'll hold on. Wonder what kind of name that is.
I don't know, honey. Sounds English to me.
Yeah, all right, okay. You'll call me back the minute that you get in touch with him. All right, thank you.
Baby, everything's going to be all right. You'll see. Bart, darling, I have a little mission for you. I need you to go to Chicago for me and check something out with Mr. Schaefer, my father's jeweler. I need some information about a ring he designed some 30 years ago. Oh, no, it shouldn't be difficult at all. I have a sketch right here in front of me.
Hello?
Hello? Kenneth Llewellyn here?
Yes, Mr. Llewellyn. My name is Nola Reardon, and I'm calling about Quentin McCord.
What about Mr. McCord?
Well, he's on his way to the dig site, and I'm afraid that his life could be in danger.
Oh, no, I wouldn't worry about that, Miss Reardon. Mr. McCord is an experienced archaeologist. I'm quite sure he's capable of dealing with a hostile terrain.
No, you don't understand. There's a man who is after him. His name is Silas Crocker, and he has threatened Quentin's life. Look, Helena Manzini told me to call you.
Yes, now I see. Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you off, but you must understand that these things are best dealt with confidentially.
Yes, I understand that. So, Silas Crocker is in Tanquir, and Quentin is being guarded?
Oh, yes, most definitely.
All the time?
I can assure you, Miss Reardon, your Mr. McCord is being watched every minute of the day.
What's going on here? Did Llewellyn's men set up camp for us?
No. But I got a pretty good idea who did. I think you better get back to the Jeep and pick up the rest of the supplies, huh? Look at this. Welcome, Quentin. This is where you'll spend the last night of your life.
Out of my mind worrying about you. What has taken you so long to call me?
Gunther and I have been out scouting the area.
Is everything all right?
I'm sure Silas thinks so.
What do you mean?
When Gunther and I arrived at the campsite, the tent was all set up, complete with provisions.
You think Silas did it?
I know Silas did it. He left one of his little notes.
But the guard!
Gunther and I have been all over the area, Helena, and there's not a guard in sight.
See, this is fun.
Oh, hi, sweetheart. Hi, honey. Hi.
Nola, what do you want?
Well, I'm going to tell you that it's safe now, so I'm going to take Stacy home with me.
Well, I was just ready to put her down for a nap, so...
Well, that's okay. She can nap at home. Here.
No.
you mean, no?
I mean she's gonna stay right here.
Silas Crocker is not in Springfield, so she'll be safe with me, Floyd.
In that crazy house where you live? No way.
Silas Crocker is in Tanquir. He is not in Springfield, so there is nothing to worry about.
There's plenty to worry about.
Now
She's staying right
You can't
here.
do this, Floyd.
Listen, let me just put her to bed, okay? I don't want to hear us argue. I'll be right back. Nola, Stacy feels at home here.
Her home is with me,
That's
Floyd.
not the way I see it.
Look, the only reason I let you keep her is because I thought Silas Crocker was in Springfield, and he's not.
Well, what makes you so sure?
Because I talked to Helena.
Oh, I thought you talked to McCoy.
Well, he was on the dig, so Helena called me.
And you trust that woman?
No, I did not trust her, so she gave me a number of a man, Mr. Llewellyn.
Well, who's he?
He is a government man, and he is in charge. He's the head of antiquities over there, and he said that Silas Crocker is in Tanquir.
Well, I don't trust any of them, not when it comes to my daughter's
She
safety.
is my daughter, too.
Yeah, that's right. So don't you want her to be safe?
She will be safe with me.
Listen, Nola. Stacy is very happy here. You saw her. Leslie Ann and I take good care of her.
But I am her mother, Floyd. A child should be with her mother.
Not when her mother lives in a crazy house with a bunch of loonies. I want her to grow up in a normal home.
Now, you promised me that I could have her back as soon as it was safe.
Yeah, well, I don't feel that it's safe yet.
You can't do this to me, Floyd. She is all I have got in the whole world. You got Leslie Ann. I don't even know if Quint's gonna come back. I need her.
Listen, Nola, I don't want to make you feel bad. I don't want to upset you, but I'm not going to play around with my daughter's life. She's going to stay here, and that's that.
Oh.
Quentin, I know the guards are there. Llewellyn said they're out of uniform and undercover so they won't arouse suspicion.
Well, if they're here, they're cleverly disguised as camel, snakes, and lizards. That's the only sign of life Gunther and I have seen since we've arrived.
What did his note say?
His note said, "Welcome home, Quentin. This is where you'll spend the last night of your life."
Quentin, I want you to come back. Now.
I can't do that, Helena.
But if Silas is there,
I have to take my chances.
I'm going to call Llewellyn right now and find exactly what's going on.
All right, but what did you find out about Devin Wade? Were you able to find her? Over.
No, not yet. I called the University of Edinburgh, but it was the middle of the night and the place was closed. I'll try again. But first I must talk to Llewellyn.
Did you reach Nola? Over.
Yes. I told her that Silas was here in Tanquir. I also told her that you were being guarded around the clock and were safe. Thank God I didn't know about Silas's note, or she would never have believed me.
But she did believe you.
No. I told her if she didn't, she could call Llewellyn and he'd confirm it.
All right, Helena, I have to go now.
Will you keep in touch with me?
Yes.
For God's sake, Quentin, be careful.
I'll try. Signing off. Over.